everyone, we are the
Floaters.
I'm Kristine Sarandin.
Emika Gellecania.
Rovelyn Aguinaldo.
Aztella, 𝙁𝙇𝙊𝘼𝙏𝙀𝙍 Batucan.
And tonight, we're going to talk about a certain issue.
Oh, tissue, the one that you will get used when you will cry.
I will cry with that joke.
No, I think you will use that if you experience this issue.
Oh. So what issue?
You can give some clue.
Yes, glue.
Glue? The one you're going to paste your...
Oh my god, glue and then glue. Oh my god, that's very different.
Not really.
So, what guys? Your name starts with Rovelyn, right?
No.
It starts with letter R.
Yeah, that's right.
My name starts with letter E, Emika.
And I have a new name, guys. Call me Pristine.
What
Starts
a
with
nice
letter P.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kristine.
Pristine girl.
And Aztella starts with letter A.
So, R-E-P-A.
Repa.
What does Repa mean?
Repa.
Or I think we
Repa.
got 4 letters in this issue.
Yeah.
How about we change?
A.
Appear.
Appear.
Appear. Appear. So, what else? An issue, guys. We must think about an issue.
Ooh.
How about we exchange the letter
Shuffle.
from E to A?
Shuffle.
okay.
From
So
E to A.
That's
R-A-P.
right.
Yeah,
Read
or-
that.
That is rape. Oh,
Rape.
yes. Rape. So, Kristine. Oh my god, Pristine. What do you think about rape?
Rape. Rape for me, I think, is a very sensitive issue.
Yeah.
Like a very sensitive issue. Because we are girls. And rape victims are usually girls. I think rape is a very heinous crime. It is disrespectful to a human body, to human person, to human rights. Have you ever imagined being raped?
No way.
Yeah, it's just a big no. Like, I don't want to be raped. Do you? Does anyone here wants to be raped?
No way.
I don't think so. Rape is very unforgivable. It is an evil deed, a sinful act. Rape. Not only girls experience rape, right?
Yeah.
The men also experience rape. Like, a man raped his
Daughter.
daughter. How about a man gets raped by another man?
Oh my god. That's horrible.
That's very torture. Oh, I can't even think about it.
I know.
Like the trauma that the rape victim might experience gives me goosebumps. What if I was a rape victim?
Oh my god.
I couldn't even think about it even a second. But did you know, guys, that I was once harassed by a man?
What do you mean?
One time I was taking a tricycle going home and I sit across a man. I thought he was just being kind because he carried my bag for me to sit properly. And then a minute ago, he started touching my legs and I can't even move. I just really can't fight him back.
What did you do?
I just let him until he stops.
What?
I was just carrying my phone and just talking to someone to ask for help or to ask for advice on what will I do.
Oh my god.
It was so.
Are you
don't
okay
want to
now?
think. Yeah, I'm
Are you
okay.
okay
I'm
now?
okay. It is.
What a horrible act. You're just a kid. You're just a student.
Yeah.
That man is grown up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Imagine the feelings of rape victims. I was just harassed, not raped. And what would the rape victims feel that those crimes were very horrible, were way worse than being harassed just by being touched in the legs. That right? It is very traumatic. Like the memories will keep on haunting you back.
Yeah, that's right.
Like what if the rape victim had a child? What if she bears a child? If she did not abort it, she will always remember that those memories, those haunted memories of her, every time she sees her child. Can you even imagine it?
No, not really. So about rape, it's very unforgivable and it's very heartbreaking because I just read something in the internet, actually in CNN, that there is actually one woman or child raped every hour.
Wow.
Here in the Philippines, like it's a fact.
Every hour.
And it's said there that in 2016, the rape record reached to about 7,037,
Wow.
That's
which is
so-
very huge. Just think about the psychological disturbances that it makes in the victim. I mean, it could trigger the androphobia and genophobia, which is the fear for the opposite sex. Just because of the defense that we do, because just hearing that news makes you fear walking the streets at night. Especially if you're alone, right?
Yeah.
Like that feeling when someone is watching you, even if there is none that you can see, you just feel it because of the news that we hear every day. I mean, just imagining it, it's like that victim have or might experience some suicidal thoughts, because like raping is like the victims will feel or they will devalue themselves because they felt like they were already used. What would I do now? Like, I would have had a purpose, but because of this, I don't think I'm useful anymore. So you have that feeling?
Yeah.
So,
That is very horrible.
yeah. So, what can you say about this, Emika?
Well, for me, our issue today is about rape, right?
Yeah.
And then, do you know who among of those people suffered from rape?
Rape victims?
Yes, exactly, rape victims. And what else?
The family.
Yes, precisely, their families. Because rape victims are the ones who were molested and abused by the people who wants nothing but pleasure. You know, I think these people that have done these horrible things, they have no control over themselves. Just like, I think they might have something in their, like, something that triggers them, or if that triggered will gonna start and it will gonna be fueled up by their senses, then they will not stop until they get what they want from you or until they get you. You know what I mean? It will hunt you down. Like, you can hide but you can never run. It's like one day you're gonna wake up and then you're gonna start sweating bullets, and then you're gonna realize that it was just a nightmare. But that is one effects of the rape victims. If you are a rape victim, then you must have experienced that, because rape victims are hard to deal with. You know, I read that some sort of stuff like that. It's hard to deal with them, and it will took years for them to be whole again, to accept themselves, to be free, and most especially to trust someone again, because they had their worst. They've been gone through a lot of pain, suffering, torture. Do you agree with me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, and then you know that these people that done these rape things or horrible things, they are much worse than devils and demons. They should suffer in hell, and there's no way on earth that they will gonna get another chance or second chances, right? And I think people nowadays must have the essence of awareness, because when you are aware, then you might be aware of what you're gonna do before you will do such a horrible thing like rape. Exactly, right?
Yeah.
So at least that's what I can share of or know about our issue rape. What about you, Rov?
So, on my own opinion, rape cases is not new to us because it happens again and again a long time ago and the present time. So there are some rape cases happens at home, like a father rape his own daughter, or an uncle rape his own nephew, or a brother rape his own sister. That shows unrespectful part of other relatives, and that can also affect the social life of the victim. And must commit suicide, or they will get depressed on what happened. So in that case, there are some cases are the victims are raped by drug addict or men who are drunk, that they are not aware what they are doing, or it is right or wrong, but they just do it.
Yes.
And I think rape cases is a common issue, but we should discuss. The government or the Congress should discuss it seriously, and should be the.
False.
So among this, like, what do you think triggers this instincts to rape someone?
I think the people that have done these horrible things has gone through into drugs first before they did this.
Yeah.
Or they were just drunk at that moment and just saw a girl and just had to have pleasure.
Yeah, so no offense, but I think it's also because of how millennials dress nowadays.
Yeah.
I
know?
think,
Yeah, I
With
agree
thin
with that.
clothes and like short shorts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it triggers the instincts of men.
Yeah,
Right?
so all I can suggest is that we people should have awareness. That's it. One word, awareness, and that's all. How about you guys?
I think that everyone should have control over their pleasures and desires. Like, your pleasures and desires should be in a correct way, or in a proper way, or in a proper time and correct time.
And I think they should think about the consequences first. The consequences that will result because of what they are doing, right?
And
How about you?
for me, if I can suggest to President Duterte, I will suggest that we should reproduce CCTV cameras, especially for the darker places and a quiet area, because mostly crimes are happens in that area.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think also that rape criminals should have a big consequence on their part, because I really think that it is very unforgivable. It is an evil deed.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think they should also experience the pain and the agony that their victims have felt because of them doing that. I think it's pretty fair if they experience the same thing, but I don't think that.
Yeah.
So I think that ends our issue today.
Yeah. That was deep. That was
So serious.
Yeah, that was so serious, but
yeah.
in a good way, we've expressed ourselves through that.
Yeah.
We've done a great podcast. I think.
Yeah.
Sort of. So,
But I still feel happy.
why?
Because
of.
No, because
So, what you've experienced?
not really, because I really think that that rape is the most unforgivable crime someone can do to others. Like, I cannot forgive. If ever I was once raped or I was raped, I could never forgive the one who raped me.
Yeah, these
Exactly.
people that have done these horrible things, they should suffer in hell.
That's just my opinion. For myself, I think that I can't forgive, but God said that we should forgive. But it must be taken step by step, because that is a very heinous crime to do, right? Like, so let's wrap up.
Yeah. Okay. So here we are again, the
Floaters. We really float.
float.
Our minds are floating right now.
Guys, we just express ourselves about our issue rape. I hope that you've learned from us, and well, we learned a lot too.
Yeah. We really let out our emotions and our thoughts about this issue.
You think?
Yeah.
So that ends up once again. Emika here.
Christine,
Rovelyn,
And Zui. So
have a nice day.
have a nice
Day.
day. Good night, everyone.
bye.
Bye. See you again.